Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so not much news coming out so far. So today all I'm going to be doing is going over the characters that I'm going to be bringing in IT. Mainly the ones that don't have Pierce Iron Skin, because maybe you just don't have them, but if you do, then obviously I feel like those are the obvious choice, like Tensei Zangetsu, Senjumaru, Rangiku, and Ikkaku. We don't talk about basically any of the other ones because Yumin Chika, fraud. Either way, let's go over the actual like killers and whatnot that they actually have. Quickly go over those. Alright, so IT, this format of IT, all the killers and whatnot is going to be here from the 21st to the 18th of February. So, as I said, it's like a weekend. I didn't make a video on it because I didn't even know it switched, to be honest. I haven't been farming IT, but with the other events kind of going away, Chronicle Quest ×2 is gone. We just got the old epic grade that's gone. We got our new one now, which is pretty easy, to be honest, so you could definitely just farm that if you want potions, but obviously this is the only one to get super link slot potions, and now the Bankai co-op is going to be leaving in about a day or so. So now is the best time to realistically farm IT. I do recommend still doing the epic grade and at least clearing out the shop. God knows I'm still on the like fight for large scrolls everywhere I can get. I'm going to be showcasing the 3 new resurrection characters, and I can't max transcend them because I don't have enough large scrolls. I literally got every single one and still don't have enough. So it's going to be for about 2 weeks, 2 more weeks, 2.5 weeks. Do know that they have Iron Skin, so if you don't have Killer, I believe, you do like 80% less damage, or if you don't inflict a status on them. The numbers could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but basically you just do way less damage if you don't have Killer and inflict a status ailment. They are human enemies, so if you have a human killer, you're going to be doing very, very nice. So like Quincy Ichigo is going to be one of the best ones. He's going to be an extraordinary character for it. They do have story per killer, so keep that in mind. Now, unfortunately, oh, that's their resistance. Enemy resistance is freeze, though. Hazard is paralysis. Okay, I thought freeze is on the ground. I was like, I don't remember seeing freeze, but no, it's paralysis. And then killer effect ×3, and then there are co-op extra stages. So very nice, very nice. So this is like a big thing. So let's just quickly go over the characters that I will be bringing. Alright, so for this is the human killers. So if you have one of these characters, they're probably going to be some of the best to actually bring. Now Mashiro is actually going to be a pretty good character. I don't know if it's better than just like bringing her as a link on 8th anniversary Ichigo. That's what I would personally do if you actually have her. But that's just what I would do personally. If I was farming power IT stage, I would just slap her as a link, use 8th anniversary Ichigo. He has drain, he has drain and weakening, and he cooks. Mine's only 1 out of 5, and I can auto IT. I love that character. Another one is Ikkaku. Ikkaku, in my opinion, is really good against the mobs, but against the big bosses, his damage really fell off for me. But now with Killer, I think he could actually be like really, really good to use. He has some pretty good strong attacks besides his SA1. Don't really like his SA1, so that's probably why I'm not going to be bringing him. But if you have him, he's definitely a good option. Ebern, he's just a link, literally just a link for 8th anniversary Ichigo at this point, or Rukia if you're doing the IZ. Just wanted to throw that there, or epic grades. This Rukia, by the way, not the new one, but like this Rukia. Very good potion character, plus 10 regular potions, so very nice. Another 2 characters would be literally these 2 right here. Balgo, love the character. Minus max transcended, love him. I prefer him over any other mind potion farmer like Ikkaku. Obviously, it's probably because I have him max transcended, but now with Killer, he's going to be an amazing character to use. And then Quincy Ichigo is going to be one of the best technique characters to use. He has weakening, he has drain, he has a very good kit. Only downside is his SA1. His SA1 is very lackluster. I'm not a fan of it, but obviously it's not that bad. His SA2 is very nice. It's basically just like a 3000 link beam, kind of. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but it's very, very nice. Full screen SA3, a lot of weakening. Procs to status summon quite a bit, so absolutely love the character. Anyone else? Not really, so we'll just quickly go off of Human Killer, and yeah, let's just quickly run down the list of potion characters. Okay, so these are all the super link slot characters. Now for speed, 100%, I'm using Senjumaru. If you don't have her, second best in line would be Tensei Zangetsu. And then if you don't have either of those 2, you could always just be a support character using Akon, or Noelle is still pretty decent. She's not bad by any means, but just compared to the newer characters, she's obviously fallen off. Like, it is what it is. If you have her 5-5, then she could probably compete with like a 1-5 of them, but like you still have to like inflict status summons, which there's no RNG with these two. You just hit a button and you just annihilate everything, besides the bosses might take like 2 strong attacks sometimes. So that's what I'm personally going to be using for speed. Now, obviously, I'll be going over non-potion link characters. Maybe if you want to just do a DPS run, I'll be doing that later on in the video. But this is just for super link slot farming. For mine, I'm going to be using Balgo. I like Ikaku and all, but I just have him action center Balgo. I like him more. He has Drain. He has Weakening. I like him more simply because if I get hit, I can get back up to full HP. He also has a way better Soul Bomb, so that way I can just nuke through the entire room. Even at 1 out of 5, he still nukes it, especially since he has Killer. So very, very nice character. Ikaku's not bad, just I prefer having Balgo with Drain because I'm very bad and I get hit a lot. If you don't get hit and you know how to use Ikaku way better, go for it. He's still a great character. For Heart, 100% either using Rangiku or DPS. I know, like, Kaname is here, but mine is only 1 out of 5, and he's okay. He's not bad by any means. It's just that I just think that Rangiku is a better character. It's as simple as that. I like her strong attacks more. The only thing he has realistically is I like his SA2 more because it's like a vortex. I don't think... No, we do. We have the... I was going to say we don't have a non-status ailment afflicting enemy with Pierce Iron Skin, but we do. It's literally Uryu. But his damage is a bit lackluster. So yeah, I'll be using Rangiku for Heart. For Power, I am probably not going to be using either of these characters. Since she doesn't have Killer, she feels awful to play. Not going to lie, I just do not like her at all without Killer. I believe she's only like 1 out of 5, so that's probably a pretty big factor in it. And Yumachika, I just don't like in general. Mine is unfortunately 3 out of 5. I pulled another one this morning through the Manor ticket. Tried to get Orihime, didn't get it. But his damage is okay. I don't know about bosses. I don't remember how well he does against bosses. But against the side mobs, he's still one-shots. But he's still just kind of disappointing to me. Maybe it's just a strong attack kit. I don't know. Just won't use him. I'll just rather auto with 8th Anniversary Ichigo. I wish I had the link from the Mashiro, but it is what it is. It's fine. Also, very annoying that it doesn't count the Super Link sub potions as Mashiro here. I wish it did, but it did not. Remember that the links don't show up on here. I don't really want to farm with the Link character anyway, because they're not really that great. Mashiro is definitely a good option, though. I think she's better than these two. But, yeah, I'm not going to be using either of those two. No, as for... I completely forgot about this character, the Okiora, when I was talking about mine characters. I'm not going to, like, I literally just completely skipped over them. I completely forgot they even existed. But, like, they're not bad. It's just that their damage definitely falls off. I believe they both only have, like, Frenzy +1. Yeah, a Berserker value of 40% and a Frenzy +1. Not the best. It's definitely not awful, but it's like, without Killer, just never going to use them, unfortunately. It is what it is. I can't remember. Do you also have Frenzy +1? You do. Unfortunate. He does have an increased status summon chance at least, and he also has this, so if you find more Okioras in your lobby, you'll be doing more damage. That's pretty good. So definitely better than Neliel. Basically, use the newest one. That's basically what it looks like to be doing, to be honest. What? I think it's just technique left that I haven't went over. To be honest, I usually farm with Gin. I actually do like Gin, but Uryu, he's only 1 out of 5, so I'm not the biggest fan of him. I like his Soul Bomb. His Soul Bomb actually hits really hard. He nukes the entire final boss room, even at 1 out of 5. Very, very nice. Grimmjow, I wish he was better, but he's just insanely cool. That's basically it. Like, bro, he's probably one of the coolest Link slot farmers. He probably is the coolest Link slot farmer here. Like, I love Senjumaru and Rangukyo and all that, but I think he looks the coolest. Second is Yukaku. Bald man supremacy. But, yeah, those are my characters that I'm going to be farming with. I don't like Momo at all. I completely forgot she even existed. Cien, I don't even have, so I don't even know if he's that great. But I don't believe he is because most people are going to be bringing a character that does not inflict status elements. And if you inflict status elements, you stop them from doing extra damage. Kaname, not bad. But, yeah, let me know down below what you guys are going to be farming with, by the way. Let's just go to just regular DPS characters. So... As I said, I think Rukia should be a pretty darn good option for Heart. Does she have Killer? She has Hollow Killer Kit, so she does not. But I still think she'd be a very good option. She has that... Okay. Alright, we're back. So I think we were talking about Rukia. Very good option. Another option is the end of year Ichigo. Not 8th anniversary Ichigo. 8th anniversary Ichigo is still good. But this Ichigo, I still think is really, really good. Especially if he had Killer. If he had Killer, I cannot wait to actually test him out when he does have Killer, which is Soul Reaper and Stern Ritter. That is the day I'm going to be cooking with this man. But until then, I still think he's a very solid option, just not the best for the heart attribute, which is unfortunate. Yuha as well, easily the best mind farmer that's not a link slot potion farmer. He is insane. Like, I saw people clearing in like 1 minute with a 1.5 Yuha. The speed on that man is ludicrous. Obviously, one of the best farmers, Senjumaru. We already went over Quincy Ichigo, amazing farmer, but Ichibei I really like. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have Killer, but if you have him at least 2 out of 5, he's going to cook. Like, him at 2 out of 5 is a completely different character versus the 1 out of 5. I still really love the character. The only thing I wish is he had Drain, because I'm bad at the game, so that's why I still prefer Quincy Ichigo. But if you have Ichibei, you don't have Quincy Ichigo, he is definitely a very solid option. Asna, I think, can be good. You just need a bit more investment, but since he doesn't have Killer, can't inflict status summons on his SA2, just not the biggest fan. Do remember that he only has freeze resistance. I have not been bringing that up that often, but you're going to want something to go around the annoying resistances on the ground. He has paralysis resistance, so there you go. There you go. Boom. Ichibei goated. Definitely did not completely forget about that. Another great character, to be honest, is Rukia. I love this Rukia. Outside of Guild Quest, I think she is a absolutely phenomenal character. I love using her. She's so much fun. Her art and everything, just she's so good. Obviously, Akaku, great character. He has Pierce Iron Skin and extra 30% damage to non-inflicted ailment enemies. So it's still not bad, but you know, wish it was 100%. Gin, I think he's a pretty good, solid supporter. You know, the shield is pretty nice. I wouldn't recommend bringing him, but he's not bad. I wouldn't bring either of these characters. I'm not the biggest fan of Noelle. If you like her, you can go for it. Nini's okay. Both of these characters, absolutely exceptional. Bambietta and Quilgi, both are great. Quilgi is an exceptional character. Bambietta is good. She's mainly just a GQ character, to be honest, but she's still not bad to bring. Unohana, goated character. Very, very good character to bring. Rangiku, very great character to bring. Bruno, amazing character. Macy, all 3 of these characters, insane characters. 10 out of 10 characters, to be honest. Tensa, Quincy Ichigo, Gin, pretty good. And then Toshiro. Toshiro's an amazing character to bring. He also has complete status immunity, or is it shared? I believe it's shared immunity. Yeah, shared. So there you go. Your entire team is going to be completely immune. You can just carry people. Very, very nice. Okiura, absolutely exceptional character. Believe he also has shared complete status immunity. I'm not going to go past 7th anniversary because that's basically all that really matters. But the Uryu is good. He's not bad. Did not mean to click that. The Ichigo is an absolutely amazing character in IT. I think he was literally just 100% designed for IT, and I love him. Mine is also max transcendent, so he can be pretty fun to play with. And then we have Anniversary, where literally, I don't know if you bring Aizen, to be honest. I don't know. Yama is still an amazing character. Yuha, no PvP. Uryu and 7th Anniversary Ichigo are also both phenomenal options. So there you go. There you have it. That's mainly who you would want to bring. If you want to go for an older character than that, you can. I wouldn't really recommend it. It's still a bit iffy unless you have them fairly duped out. But so for my number 1 pick for Heart, I'm going to be going 1,000 Year Blood War, round 16 Ichigo, or the end of year Ichigo right here. I could go Kogi as well. There are so many options you can go for with Heart. I don't have their new Rukia, so I won't use her. Or I'll go Rangiku if I actually want to farm Super Link Slot potions. Or if I just want to have fun, I'll use the other 3. Main DPS are way more fun for me. I'll just carry people. That's mainly how I do it. Now, Mind, I'm going to bring in Yuha 1,000%. Either him or Baogo. Those are the only 2 I'm going to be bringing. Could use White, but like, why would I when I have a better DPS and he clears faster? And then Baogo if I just want more potions, which I probably will because the heart potions are a bit lackluster for me right now. Definitely need more. For power, going to be bringing 8th Anniversary Ichigo, Rukia, or that's it. I'm not bringing anyone else. The potion characters are awful for me. I just do not like them. If you use them, that's fine. I just personally don't really enjoy playing with them. For technique, I'm going to be bringing Ichibei, Quincy Ichigo, Toshiro, or Gin. Probably just be sticking with the DPS. Speed potions are a bit annoying to farm. I don't really like any of the potion farmers. Praying, I have a Yoruichi skill setup and whatnot for it. I'm going to be doing a video on that soon, so I would recommend those three, or Gin, to be honest. You could bring Uryu. I just don't like him personally, but if you like him, there you go. You have an amazing character right there. And then Speed, Senjumaru, Uranohana. That's all I would bring. Like, I just don't see it. Or Macy. I almost completely forgot about her. Or Macy. Also, you can obviously bring Bruno for Heart, but, you know, there's just so many characters. And then I think I already went over every attribute. I already forgot. I'm just going to assume I did. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be bringing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry to take a quick little video. Just not feeling the best. Want to get this video out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below who you're going to be bringing. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. And take care. And peace out.